Good morning, everyone. Today is Friday, January 23rd. This is going to be a quick trade recap of a trade I took in today's AM session. So let's go ahead and get right into it. First thing I do is try and pick the directional bias, which direction is going to be highest probability, either longs or shorts. So starting on our Asian range standard deviation chart, we can see that this week the weekly open was holding very well. And with this Asian range standard deviation chart, we know that if we sweep the Asian session low in the morning session, then more than likely price is going to expand up to these standard deviations here. So going into the 10 a.m. session, I seen that we swept Asian session low and we were already expanding, so it was fair to assume that we could target these standard deviations. So this chart here gave me a long bias. And then looking at our previous week chart, we have previous week low, previous week high, and 50%. And what we can see here is we rejected 50% already this week, and we were getting consolidation. And coming into 10 a.m., we could see that we were expanding up. Usually when 50% gives us resistance and it starts to expand like this, more often than not, it's going to go through 50% rather than reject again. So this chart here gave me a long bias as well. So that just tells me going into this time cycle strategy, the long setups are going to be a higher probability than the short setups. So what we can see here, coming into the 10 a.m. session, the 10 a.m. to 11:30 cycle, we had our break above previous cycle high, and we always wait for a retest. So my retest was here on this red candle around 10:13 a.m. And with this strategy, we know that 27 points is a safe stop loss. We never drew down more than 16, I believe. Like 15, 14 points we drew down. But if you guys are in my live trading sessions, you know that we always just put that 27 point stop loss in. And as you can see, we had our expansion up. Since we already hit our first standard deviation here, when we broke through, this wasn't my first target. My first target was here at previous day high, was my first trim. And then my second trim was here at our third standard deviation. And then I currently still have one runner in the trade, which I'm targeting this standard deviation up here. So we'll see if that gets hit, but right now I just have a trailing stop in of this 27 points. So very good trade today, very simple, just a break and retest. Didn't have much drawdown on the trade. It did consolidate for a little bit before we got that expansion up, but it ended up working out in my favor. So very happy about that. If you guys want to be a part of this, you can join Peakvest Society in the link in my bio and go ahead and join the premium tier. And we do live trading Monday through Friday. But that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys have a good weekend, and I will catch you in the next one.